Hi guys, it's Lita. So I'm going to be doing my May faves for you guys. Sorry it's a little late. Been super busy. So let's get on with faves. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are
Fatality.
these knives. So they are rainbow knives. They're super sharp. This is one of them. Sorry, it's kind of gross because I was using it. And you can get a silverware set in this same shade. So that's another one. And then this is the serrated blade. Very rainbowy. Love them. I want the silverware set. It's $24.90 something at Walmart. So if you're into rainbows, go and grab it. I really want it, even though I'm dark and spooky. They're so pretty. The next thing I'm going to talk about are my work boots. I'm going to show you one of the pairs because I'm still wearing the other one. But this is my new work boots that have obviously been worked in. Really hard to find girl work boots. And when I say girl, I mean women's sized work boots. I wear a 6'7", 6.5 in men's. It's really hard to find that size in a work boot, so if I go to men's sizes, it doesn't really help me. So this is a men's. These are a 6. So, but I am a 7.5 in women's, so these are comfortable. I like them. They're not specified waterproof, but they are not leaking, so that's great. And they're not heavy, so yes, yay, new work boots. That's one of my faves because I walk a lot during work, so I need comfy boots. And the next thing that I'm going to talk about as far as May favorites is a podcast. So I found a new one that's called Case Files. It's by this, I don't know his name, but he's Australian and he does a multitude of cases. He did Annalise Michael, which is the Exorcist. It was based on the exorcism of Emily Rose. That's what that movie's from. So yeah, and he has the audio from that, so he does audio as well. So I know not everyone is very keen on listening to the audio, but I think it adds a lot to the podcast. So, and he does a lot of Australian crimes that I've not heard about. I did know about the Snowtown murders because that is a movie that's on, or was on Netflix, but it's very graphic. So there's that. But yeah, he talks about that. But he's an Aussie. It's Australian based, but he does talk about every other crime. So like he talks about the Moore murders, and he talks about I'm drawing a blank on Stony Blair, and I can't remember the other person's name, but basically the woman murdered her 2 kids because they were incesting each other. It's really crazy. He does a lot of crazy stories, and it's a really good podcast, so I recommend you guys check out Case Files. The next thing that I'm going to talk about as a favorite is this necklace that I got from Spooky Box Club. So I featured this on my Spooky Box Club video for the unboxing, but I didn't know that it was a coffin nail with a skull on it, and I love it so much. It's such a good piece. I always wanted one of those, and now I have one. So that is a favorite for May because it was the May box. The next thing I'm going to talk about is, there are 2 things that are food related. So no one else likes this cereal in my house, but I think it tastes super good. It's peanut butter and chocolate Cheerios. Kind of reminds me of like the Reese's Pieces cereal, but like less sweet. I love it. I think it's really good. Super good. No one else likes it, but that's fine, because that means it doesn't get ate. So that's one of my favorites for this month. The next thing is, like, we found this this barbecue place down in Florida where we were working, because we're working in like super obscure towns right now, and they had like a lunch special and the pork was so good. I had the beef and pork, my boyfriend had the pork plate. It was so good. And the sides were good. Everything was super good. It's just like this little like nothing town in Florida called Bell. It's called Atkins BBQ. Super good. So I'm going to list that as one of my favorites for food as well. And the next favorite I'm going to talk about is a TV show. It's called The Rain. It's on Netflix. It's the first season. It just debuted a couple months ago, I believe, and it's really good. If you guys are like into suspense, like horror series, then I would definitely check it out. I would check it out anyways. Just give it a chance. It's really good. I didn't think I would like it, but I definitely do. And I can't wait for season 2. I hope it comes out super quick. And I'm not really gonna spoil it, but it has to do with like a disease and people like avoiding the disease, and the disease makes people crazy. So yeah, I would recommend The Rain. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. If you have nothing else better to do, I think that you should give it a chance, and I think you'll like it. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is, you'll see these in my Goodwill haul that I'm going to do, but I've had them forever. But these are my 2 Halloween frames. I've always like trolled eBay looking for Halloween frames just to buy, because that's what I want my pictures in, is frames like this that say I'm baddie for you. And they're so dusty. Live, love, lurk, because this is my aesthetic. So I found 2 at Goodwill, and they're not scratched. They're in super good condition. These are Target frames originally. I can tell by what the tag in the middle is. So I bought them for $1.91. They were originally $5, so that's a steal. And those would be my monthly favorites for May. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any monthly favorites and what your favorite was that I had for this month. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on other social media. My links will be posted in the description box down below. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.